A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
16.
Now batting Jarren Duran. He's already homered here in this one.
The center fielder.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is down low. And 1-1. And he deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in the dirt.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Clase under this one. And there's one down. So now pinch hitter for the Giants. Joey Bart. 1 out. The base is empty for him. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Hey, here we go, guys.
Right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 46 stands in now, looks at that one inside. Clips the corner, strike 1. That one drifts inside.
2-1.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 2-2 on the way. Popped in the air. Left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that back now. And we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Number 62.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season. Man,
and here comes Tommy Edman.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. That's through there for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now Marco Luciano. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. And ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On a line. No one can get there. It falls in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. That's down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And it's even up.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
On the ground, right side. Knocks it down. The run scores from third, and now they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now, Gavin Sheets. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. Fouled off. He was late. Pickoff move to first. Ohtani back easily. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more in his time. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And digging in for Sam. San Francisco, Carlos Cortez. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Over to first. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder.
To third. Down the line, and it's foul.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but
swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Joey Bart now. Ball 1, no strikes. Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1-2.
Righty delivers, and that just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball.
And down on strikes he goes. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Logan Davidson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Hey now, we got two.
Ohtani at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. There comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Now on the bump, Ryan Zephyr. John.
3. Ball 4, take the base. Out.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So digging. In Jake Cronenworth, 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike. Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Back foot slider struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Strike two.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely.
5.
All-star rosters have just been announced. A lot of them were expected, but there were also a couple of surprises. Ken, what's that experience like when you hear your name announced as an all-star?
Well, you're very excited to hear your name being called. I mean, you know, to play in the Midsummer Classic is great. And to go out there and represent, you know, the city, the state, the people who backed you, the people who believed in you, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. But you go out there and you go out there and have some fun and put on a good show for the fans, because that's what they want to see. They want to see a good show out there. You have the best being out there. And I remember my first one. You know, I was nervous and didn't know what to do. And I had a couple of veterans say, hey, go out there and enjoy yourself. You're going to have plenty of more of these, but this is the first one, so take everything in.
Ken, you were selected for a whopping 13 of them. What do you remember most about your All-Star Game experiences?
The All-Star Games experiences is one of a kind. Day in and day out, you know, you get there Sunday night, no sleep because you're anxious. You come in Monday, little workout, home run derby. You know, if you're participating in the home run derby, you're there all day, but it's worth it. And then you go in the second day and play the game. Just nothing that you can I can put my hat on, or one thing that is better than the other, but they're all in all, it's a great experience for the 3 days that we're there.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Nobody out here in inning number 8.
Number 17.
Now into the game, Carlos Correa. He's the new third baseman.
Number 4.
Bottom 8, welcome back, as we've got a pinch hitter, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias.
Gets under it and pops it up.
I got it.
Witt makes a nice running catch. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League, James Jude. Looking to start something with one gone. First pitch, not close. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because he was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you could...
Number 20.
Sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there through 8 full. The NL is on top, 7-6. So remaining in the game defensively, Luis Arias. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Also entering the game, James Jude. He takes over as the new first baseman. Michael King gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Samuel Basallo.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the victorious National League All-Star, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. For the visitors, 6 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl, 1 for 3. Check swing, but he went too far, going 1. Coco, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a changeup, a curve, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Number 94 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Angels. Now this is in the air down the line. Carter gliding to his right, pulls it in on the run. Runner tags for home, throw is offline, and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Well, that's a quality bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next offering misses. 2-1. And that's through there for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And caught on the warning track. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors. Bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6. Coming up.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to
welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Laureano comes up to hit.
The right fielder, Laureano.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Harold Fitzgerald. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
There's 1, and he'll hold on to it, so they get 1. Gavin Crawford. The next to hit for the Angels. And that one is in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. That one missed. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd, and they take the lead. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Foul ball there. Coco, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a changeup, a curve, a forkball, and he works in a four-seamer. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Got him swinging.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Swung on, popped up left side. Tracks it down for the out. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler O'Neill. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Tyler O'Neill sends it out. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs. That's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Bounce to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Well, you have to take care of the baseball, and that's just not something they've been able to do in this one. That's their third error, and part of the reason they're losing right now.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2. And now 1-2. Wells leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Walker started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's back here at the ball. Here's Riley. A 4-0 shutout in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
4 runs on 11 hits, no errors.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
17.
Now up for St. Louis, How You Lee. First offering misses the mark. And it's fouled away. The pitch. That clips the corner. And now the count is even. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And the righty deals. Ripped into center, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Puts a bunt down, and they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him! 2 out.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire saying.
We're about halfway through the season, and boy, he is right in the middle of an MVP race. It takes a special year. Joe Mauer, you know it all too well, won it in the American League in 2009. When you look at his performance, what about it screams MVP?
I'd say at the top of the list, it has to be consistency. He's been having a great year. Every time it goes out there, he's doing something at a high level to help his team win. So he's doing a great job. I hope he continues this the rest of the way. We still have some time to go, but things right now are looking really good for him.
You're out.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Esteury Ruiz.
The designated hitter.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Coco, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a changeup, a curve, a forkball, And he works in a four-seamer. And he drops it down the third baseline. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 9.
Man at first. And next up for the Royals, Richie Palacios. Fought off foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Next offering misses, and the count's full.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Over to first, too late. The sac bunt turns into a single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're talking to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Leody Taveras. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
This to third. Oh, great stop. The throw. Miranda to second.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. And delivers outside.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Towards first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The tying run at the plate. And that's outside. Next offering misses down and away. And the tying run is on base.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Witt in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is down low. Ruiz at third. Taveras at second. Ramirez on at first with 2 down. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Throw to first, and ball game. And the A's win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Ball.
A pitcher is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Giambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jake McCarthy. They say it went.
All season long, he's racked up a number. number of saves and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Puts it away for the out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taron Vavra. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
One and two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Line drive and a base hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Is just one strike away. Foul ball still 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey. And that'll do it. In our final, 14-11. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Well, one-run game. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1. Coco picks over, and he's back in easily.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Back to second one more time. Pickoff throw once again. And a shocking development. He's safe again. That's a strike. 0-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. A little bit low. That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. The team earned their way off.
McMahon, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Roll to short, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Orioles down to their final out, and into the box for Baltimore, Brooks Lee. First offering, and it just misses. The tying run is 90 feet away. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll do it. The A's strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can...
It's mid-July, and the second half of the season is in full swing, and he's in the hunt for the Cy Young Award, an honor given to the best pitcher in each league. Ron Darling joins us now, and Ron, while still somewhat early, this looks like it's his award to lose.
You know, there are a lot of seasons where I was on the top of that list, you know, the top 5 guys that have a chance maybe to bring it home. But the one thing I've noticed, not only as a player, but as a broadcaster, is that September means so much. I've seen so many pitchers lose to Cy Young in September and so many pitchers win it in September. So positioning yourself in July and August to be in the...
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Here's Luis Arias. He's already homered in this game.
The third baseman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Coco, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a changeup, a curve, a forkball, and he works in a 4-seamer. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Just missed. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle, Parra. And they're down to their last out. And up next for Miami, Luis Rengifo. This one smoked out to left. And that'll do it. The A's take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you... Home game.
It's one of the most intriguing times of the year.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
The right fielder, Adolis.
Hard hit, knocks it down. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw, you know?
Yeah, no question. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This is Kyle Lewis. And that's in there at the knees.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Dom Smith stands in. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Goes down looking. Rangers lead 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball. Josh Hader on the pitch here.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
I don't want to hear about MVP awards when your team is...
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's the shortstop, number 94. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Can't glove it cleanly. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And he'll 1. And a sac bunt here. Miranda to second. There's 1, and that's all they'll get. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Harold Fitzgerald. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 now. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And now the DH. Jacob Amaya. First pitch just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And now 2-1.
Well, they came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Trout in the box now. Takes strike one. Next pitch misses. 1-1. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. But no advance from the runners. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
Here now is our final line for tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to